Welcome to high altitude.
Every time.
It's okay.
इस बाइक पे आपको एक्चुअल ऑटोमेटिक सेंटर स्टैंड यार मिल जाएगा, ये देखो। Good morning from Leh. As you can see that I have not acclimatized मैं कल आई थी, कल सुबह लैंड हुए थे हम लोग and I haven't been feeling very well, and today in the morning we are supposed to ride down to Varila Pass, which is many feet above. So I'm just taking some oxygen now because रात थोड़ी बुरी तरह से कटी है मेरी. I have been throwing up all night and I have a severe headache also, and I'm sure that this has got to do with acclimatization. So one piece of advice: when you come up to the mountains, do take at least a full day in your room to acclimatize. I don't have that option because we are here on schedule, but you can do it. So yeah. Anyway, let's check out the 1300 GS now. Okay, so for starters, this is the new key of the 1300 GS, and you have to shake it like salt and pepper if you have to start this bike. Lovely. Okay, this now gets a sandwich button. It's also called the multi-rocker switch, which basically has all the most important things and the stuff that you use most often out in a menu without having to go into 100 menus to find things like heated grips, windscreen, DTC, dampening and ride height. So now I want to show you the windscreen aspect. Hold on, and there you go. Look at that. वाह वाह वाह. अभी नीचे. Yes. Okay, let's start her up. Okay, so the two things that everyone's missing the most from the 1250 is the trellis frame, which is not a trellis frame anymore, as you can see. Then you have the headlamp, which has now changed into this very overtly, I don't have a word. What do you think this headlamp looks like? Please tell me in comments. I don't have a word for it. I mean, it's cool and all. Yeah, but I kind of prefer the 1251. Okay, one of the coolest things that this bike gets is an automatic main stand. No, I know we've been seeing this on the internet and all of us have been like, "Arey, automatic main stand, so cool and all." Let me show you how this works and then I will explain it. Hey Lami Prani, Rishad Modi is here from Autocar to help us out. Now you guys need to look down and see what's happening. First we are going to, yeah, can you hear that? That's the rear suspension lifting. And now the front's lifting. And boom! There you go. This does not make it an automatic main stand, just FYI. We have one more person to tell us. So what did you have to say about this?
So this is not automatic, but we can call it semi-automatic, which apparently is wrong, but feels
I
right.
say it's wrong. Feels right, sir.
Feels right.
Yeah, it feels like there's some sort of automated scenario going on with that main stand, but actually,
Anything that makes life easier.
yeah. Okay, this also has a really nice storage box. The key takes up half the, not half, some part of it. But if the key is not sitting in, my big ass iPhone fits in quite nicely. यार ये पहली बार मैं ऐसे टॉप बॉक्सेस देख रही हूँ जिसका साइज आप बढ़ा सकते हो और कम भी कर सकते हो on the go. This is a groundbreaking technology from BMW on their new 1300 GS, and I'm going to show you. ये देखो. Okay, so I'm going to open this for you guys. There it is. The box has opened. Okay, so this is the box ka size decreasing, and here it is increasing. Oh my god, that is so cool. So this can now accommodate a lot more stuff. And then come check this out. You see a little light in there. So जब darkness में आपको अपना सामान निकालना पड़ेगा, this will show you the way यार. And then it's even got a charging port, man. Check this out. Now we'll do this top box. Okay, so now it's a reduced capacity. I'm going to increase the capacity. Are you seeing this? This is getting bigger. Okay, and then there's a charging port and a little torch-like thing inside so you can see your luggage. Pretty cool, huh? What an engine, man, really. The Boxer engine has always been my favorite. Beautiful engine. Okay, let's start with the Boxer twin engine. Beaut engine, and here you go. Listen to it. What a suspension, man. That telelever soaks it all in like magic. It's nice and cold here, and I've got the heated grips and seat making me all warm and fuzzy while riding up here at 3 degrees Celsius. The gearbox is brand new FYI, and the quick shifter is awesome. Not clunky at all. My problem area with the 1300 GS is the seat height. The standard variant gets a standard seat height of 850 millimeters, which is tall if you're a 5.5 person like myself. Today when I was riding to the Warila Pass, the car ahead of me suddenly stopped on an incline. And I could of course only put my left leg and body down to hold the bike in place. But he took too long and my foot couldn't hold the bike up on the slope anymore. Usually I'd just turn my right foot over the seat and hold the bike down and put it on stand. Couldn't do it with the 1300 GS because even the rear seat is too tall and my foot kept getting stuck. And so for the first time I had to take help, which I absolutely hate doing. I think the problem area is the combo of the seat height and tank width, because the 390 Adventure 2 is as tall and I didn't have much of an issue with it. But apart from that, the 1300 GS is so flickable, almost like a sports bike, man. Great brakes, good tires, and just so much fun. Wish I would have acclimatized better to enjoy this bike more. Okay guys, what do you think of the new 1300 GS? I have loved a lot of the things on this bike, but as somebody who is a rider of 5.5, there are things that I also feel don't work very well for me. But overall, I think if I practice more on this bike and I take this out more, I think I shall be a lot more confident than I was today. Plus, मेरी आज तबीयत खराब हो गई थी with my body not acclimatizing and all of that. But I'm really happy that I got to come to Leh for, even if I came with just for 3 days, I'm so happy because it's just, this place is sukoon yaar, sukoon. Anyway, do like the video, subscribe, share. If you're looking for an adventure motorcycle, if your friend is looking for an adventure motorcycle, please send this video across to them and, share the love. And I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to subscribe.